Here used to be a really large bank branch. This used to be Bank of the West. Sign used to be there. Gone. Everything now is fenced off and boarded up. And here's the sign for lease. This was the main entrance to the bank. Now it's sealed shut. That fence is open down there. Right next door, I think this was another financial institution that's also for lease and was for lease 2 years ago when I was here. Same thing. Everything's boarded up and fenced off. Look at this. This was either an entrance or it was all glass. And now it's all boarded up. It was a Chinese place. Now it's all boarded up. Boards, boards, boards. This place is closed. They broke one of the windows here. See, now it's all boarded up. Street gallery. That doesn't look open. There used to be a deli there in the corner. Now it's for lease. So in this corner here, nothing's open. El Santo restaurant, the jewelry, the deli, and wherever this was, nothing open on this corner. So even next to the Golden One, all of these places are available. All of them, except for a coffee shop. I think this is the only one open. Everything else is vacant. See? That one was vacant, this one's vacant, and this one's vacant. The only one is this coffee shop, which is not open right now. And this one here in the corner, yeah, this one here in the corner is also available. Let's look in there. Yeah, this was like an ice cream shop or something like that. There's the sign, available. There's another one there. Nothing to see here. Only half of the corner remains. Another sign. And across the street, the pier, that's also closed. And it was closed last time I was here 2 years ago, and still closed. And I think the restaurant next door also closed. Let's go take a look across the street. We got this Freeze World over here. This doesn't look open. That looks like it's sealed shut.
All right, shalom, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders from Great Millstone. Shalom to the brothers and sisters of the house of David, the true believers, the sincere ones. This is the Braham Aj here at GMS Sacramento Camp. Today's date is August 28, 2025. The apostle told us that this year, the hopeful year of our deliverance, destruction, and judgment on Esau Edom, Lord's willing. So there you go. That's Sacramento. That was Sacramento. This is fair use. I'm not sure his name. But he's a guy that he goes around all over California and all over the United States. And I guess he did that video right here in Sacramento, that we preach at. And yeah, man, you go to the downtown areas, none of these, like he said, none but boards, man. None signs available, retails, businesses are closed, man. It used to be a while back, man. It used to be really, really popping. A lot of people walking around for shopping or go get something to eat. But if you go to that street, K Street, it used to be open, man. It used to be like jumping. But hey, man, as soon as that 2020 hit, boy, that's when the Kool-Aid came in. When the Kool-Aid came and everybody got to take the Kool-Aid, and that's when all those business, small business, pop and shop business, every business got hit after that Kool-Aid stuff, man. So yeah, this America's crumbling. It's really a slow death here in America. Now you see a lot of people are like fleeing from this place, man. Even their own kind, man. They want to flee. They're bouncing out here. They're going they're going somewhere. They don't want to live here no more. Oh, I got a phone call, so I gotta wait. So I'm gonna go ahead grab a couple of scriptures, and then I'm gonna go close out. So yeah, man, this place is falling. It's falling apart inside out, man. This place is done. This is over with. So let's go ahead. What is that? This is the book of Ecclesiastes 12, verse 3. It says, "In that day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and grinders cease, because they are few, and those that look out of the window are darkened." Right? This place is darkened, man. This place is over with, man. A lot of people likes to come over here, make money, and make a business here. They hear all kinds of rumors, opportunities. This is a golden city, to make money, and send the money to their parents or their relatives back home. But now it's darkened. It says, "In that day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease, because they are few, and those that look up out the window be darkened." Yeah, this place is through, man. It's over with. "And the doors shall be shut in the streets." Whoo! Right? That's what he said earlier in that video. He said boards. Nothing but boarded up business, man. Those businesses are big time, man. It was a good business. They was making good money. But hey, Yahweh Shema Shai, we're in that time that the Most High is destroying this place inside out, man. This is a slow cook. This is a slow death here in America. Most High, Yahweh Shema Shai, is really punish this place, man. Here in Babylon, aka America. "Selling the grinder low, and he shall rise up at the." I read again. It says, "And the doors should be shut in the streets when the sound of the grinding is low." Yeah, the grinding, man. The work, the business, the grind. 144. All praise and glory to Yahweh Shema Shai. Yeah, here I am. I'm in traffic and all. There's a license plate. It's 144. Woo! Hey, Yahweh Shema Shai, he's speaking, man. Beautiful. There it is. "And the doors shall be shut in the streets, and when the sound of the grinding is low, and he shall rise up, and the voice of the bird and all the daughters of music shall brought low." And the NLT says, "Remember him before the doors of life opportunities is closed." See, opportunities, all you see how opportunities. long time ago, you used to have opportunities, man, but not no more. It's closed, and the sound of work fades, man. You see, there's no work here, man. If you do found work, there's only what? McDonald's, Burger King, the local grocery stores, take the carts, Pepper Boy, putting groceries in the bags, or I mean that's the only job. It's like, and then that's not really a good. That's not a really good. Work. So now you see all the businesses closing, man. That's true. You go downtown in Sacramento, man. It's over with, man. And now you rise at the first chirping of the birds, but all their sound will grow faint. Yeah, all the musics, man. Music today is trash. It's been trash. It's been gone. Good music is the oldies and the goodies, man. Back in the day, right? Temptations, man. In the 60s, the 50s, the 70s, the 80s, the 90s came in. That's how you could tell. Oh yeah, this music is through. Let's see. Work. Egypt. Yep. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 19, verse 15. It says, Neither shall there be any work for Egypt, which the head, a tail, branch, or rush may do. Let's see. Yeah. There's no work here in Egypt, man. You see a whole lot of people have good college degrees, good college school they went to and graduated, and there's no jobs available. You see? All the grinder cease, man. It fades away. All the work fades away because now we got that AI, robots, so on and so forth, man. So they don't need you. That's why you see a lot of businesses are closing down, and then employees are getting laid off, man. Because now they got the robots now and the AI is taking over. See, it's over. So neither shall there be any work for Egypt, which the head or tail, branch or rush may do. So we thank the Lord Yahweh Shemashah for allowing us to do this work, man. To laboring in love. This work. To go out and preach the word. And the scripture says, stack the treasures in heavens. Let's see. Heavens. And the Matthews. I'm probably going to close out there. Treasure. Con. This is the book of Matthew 6, verse 19. In NLT, it says, Don't stir up treasures here on earth, where moths eat them and rust destroy them, and where thieves break and steal. Store your treasures in heaven, where moths and rust cannot destroy, and thieves do not break and steal. Whatever your treasure is, there the desires of your heart will be will also be. Yeah. You see, your heart should be in the heavens, man. Your heart should be desires of the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai. You know? Scripture says, keeping me in the middle. I don't be too rich or too poor. You know, give us our daily bread. You know, that way we could serve the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai, man, and worship Him. You see, and do His work. You know, this place is almost over with, man. So we thank the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai. We don't have too much long to stay here in Babylon, this wicked kingdom, man. It says Matthew 6:19 in KJV, lay not up yourself treasures upon earth where moss and rust does corrupt and where thieves break in through and steal. Lay up yourself treasures in heavens where neither moss and rust does corrupt and thieves do not break through nor steal. For their treasure for where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. You see? So we have a spiritual bank account. You know, we're stacking up, man. When the place is over, that there you go. When the place is over and it's done with, so now you can have rest. Now you can enjoy your treasures, man. Enjoy, you know, to live, man. You know, and this is a labor in love, man. So we thank the Yahweh Shema Shai for allowing us, you know, to do the work. So I'm going to go ahead and close out there. But first and foremost, I would like to give all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders from Great Millstone. Shalom to the brothers and sisters, the house of David, the true believers, the sincere ones. Until next time, Shalom.